Alright guys, welcome to video number 4. This is Newsfeed Ad Magic and making the phone ring today. Okay, so now you have a killer page, you got lots of likes coming in. Now it's time for the fun stuff that actually makes the phone ring. So we're going to set up a targeted newsfeed ad. Most businesses fail when it comes to Facebook ads because they run the same types of ads on Facebook as they do on like Google AdWords or traditional print advertising. This is a mistake. Facebook is a different monster and you have to adapt to it. So we use my hook pitch method. That's what I'm calling this method that I've been making my phone ring with. It's called the hook pitch method, and we use that to work in our favor using Facebook newsfeed ads. So let's just jump in. Let's jump in and create an ad right now, and you can see what I'm talking about. So we go back to our main screen here, and we click on Ads Manager on the left, just like we did before for the like ads. And then we click on Create an Ad again, just like before. Select the page once again. And this time, instead of doing Get More Page Likes, we're going to click on the middle one, which is Promote Page Posts. And that'll make it show up in the news feed instead of the sidebar. Okay, and so what I like to do is you can use a post that you've already created. But what I like to do always is create a new page post with this little button here. And then I click on Photo once I get this little pop-up window. And then I click on Browse. And this is where I'm going to find a funny dog picture, a funny dog meme, just like we've been doing in the past with our posting. Okay, and let's see. Let's find a good one here. Okay, here's one that I really like that's been working well for me recently. And you'll have access to this one as well. Okay, and then I'm going to put some text above the picture. So now I got the picture. I browsed for the picture, found it, and now I'm going to put some text right here. And we're going to get into, which pictures to use and what text to put in here and all that in the next video. But for right now, I just want to show you how to create this kind of ad. Okay, so we're going to click Post. Okay, your post was successful. Okay. Once again, remove the sponsored stories. I don't want to pay extra money for something that doesn't work, doesn't do anything for me. Then I click on City. So I click on City. Down here I click on Missoula, MT, within 10 miles. I'm going to do 21 and older for the age. I'm going to do both men and women. And if you wanted to, you could target, you can get really targeted here. Some people just want to target, really high-end clients. So you do like 30 years old, women that live in specific zip codes. Or if you want to do just dog lovers, you can go down here to... Well, you can go to Precise Interest and type in dog. And you see that dropped it down to 7,000 people that would see this. So dog lovers in Missoula that are 21 years and older. So if you're looking to target just pet owners, you can do dogs and cats. And you can also do that down here in the broad categories for interests. You can click on interests. Click on everybody that has pets. So you got 10,000 people now, or 10,600. Okay. I'm not going to do that for this example, but I want to give you the idea that you can be extremely targeted and have only the people that you want to see these ads. You can get very targeted with that. You can play with it. Do different interests here and play with it and see what you come up with. Okay. I want to use, for my connections, I want to use anyone for this example, but you could also use people that are only connected to Missoula Green Dog, and then you'll get that cheaper advertisement price. Like I was telling you, if you only advertise to your fans, you're going to get that extremely cheaper, that like a quarter of the price to reach them as you would advertising to everybody. But at this point, we want to use everybody for this example at least. Okay. And then what I like to do is I like to name my campaign based on the day that I'm going to have it run. So we'll do this one for Monday. Okay. Once again, I do $5 a day. You can do more if you want to be more aggressive and spend more. It's fine. And the rest of the stuff I leave as is. There's lots of other little options in here, but I leave it as is. And then when you click place order, once again, just like with the like ads, they're going to have to review this. So right now it's got the little clocks, meaning pending review. After it's been approved, it'll have a green arrow and it will be live. And then if you wanted to pause it, you can always hit that drop down arrow and there would be a pause button there. Okay. If I ever want to edit this ad, this is the screen I would come to, okay? And you can click on your ad here and then click on the little edit button. And then you come right back in here and you can make the changes. You can change the targeting if you want, change the name of it if it makes sense to name it something else. You do all of that stuff in here. Okay, now that's how you create your ad. It really is that easy. But the most important video is the one that's coming up next. So now we have all the how-to stuff. The next thing is we want to talk about is the hook pitch method and why it works so well. And you also have lots of, when you purchase this program, you have access to all the different ads that I've used and that I'm going to be using. One thing I do want to mention is that in order to get the max number of people to see it for the cheapest price possible, you need to change your ad every day. Okay? So Facebook will show your ad to a lot of people the first day and then slowly trickle off throughout the week. And so if you change your ad the next day, you'll get that initial spike again. So what does that tell you? It tells you that Facebook wants to see lots of new, fresh stuff. So what I like to do is I run my ads 7 days a week. So I'll get 7 ads uploaded and approved, submitted and approved to Facebook, and I'll name on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll run my ad on Monday, and then Tuesday I'll come in here and I will pause it. I'll pause the Monday ad and activate the Tuesday ad. Okay? Wednesday rolls around, I'll pause the Tuesday ad and activate the Wednesday ad. So you're constantly putting a new ad, and then you can cycle through, and then Monday you start back over with the Monday ad. Okay, and then you can add new ads as you want to. Delete ads, put new ones in if you find they work better. It's a really good way to test what's working very well, and it's also a good way to keep Facebook happy and make sure they show it to the max number of people possible. That little technique right there is called the pulse technique, because you're constantly pulsing a new ad in there and getting Facebook to give you that little initial bump on a daily basis. Okay, so let's go ahead and end it right there. Next video, we're going to really get into what makes people pick up the phone and call once they do see your ad.